Oh, the Bandon trip is coming to an end. We've played all the big boy courses, we've made birdies, bogeys, and memories that'll last a lifetime. Such a special place, and I can't think of a better send-off than a final round at the Preserve at sunset before packing it up and starting the long haul to Eugene in the morning. The Preserve is just 13 holes tucked away by the Trails course, but it's some of the most scenic views on the property. It'd be a mistake to skip this par 3 masterpiece, and with the perfect weather that we got, you're in for a visual treat. I have a little business to attend to, as Matt and I are having a final match to determine which caddy is best, a caddy from Bandon or an AI Caddie on your phone in my Tangent Golf app. It's a battle for pride, and as much as I'd like to set this up as a heated birdie fest with animosity, that's just not the vibe. Don't get me wrong, we badly want to beat each other, but the peaceful serenity of the Preserve, it's hard to be brash. This is more of a low-stakes match between friends. Not enough to hurt feelings, but something to play for as the sun goes down. A little heavy. I gotta imagine after 4 days of carrying someone else's bag, watching them hit golf shot after golf shot, sometimes an embarrassing amount of golf shots, that you'd be itching to put a grip in your hand, hit a few shots yourself. Stop telling these tourists how to play the course and start showing them. And that's exactly the opportunity that Matt has here. After 6 rounds of stories, laughs, and managing egos, Matt's carrying his own bag, and it's his own ego that he has to worry about now. Matt just squeaked out the previous match on me at Shorty's a few days prior, and I'm looking to return the favor. The Preserve may be just a par 3 course, but that doesn't mean it doesn't have teeth. Miss in a bunker, and you can find a way to make a mess.
This is good. There we go. Nice. Out of town. Do it! Money. Oh, we got it! Hey! Yeah, dude! Birdie on the board! Yeah!
At least someone is making putts, because I'm making a mess. A 3-putt bogey on 1, a missed short one on 2.
That's brutal. Oh, buckets!
The holes vary in length, but none are over 160 yards. It's an easy walk with views for days. And after a lot of golf the last few days, we get off to a slow start. After a couple of bogeys, I find myself 1 down early. The putts aren't falling. But I'm not mad. It's just hard to be mad at Bandon for very long. With the connected digital world, we're just constantly on our phones, constantly distracted, constantly thinking about what we have to do tomorrow, that deadline, that budget, that project. It's hard sometimes to just slow down and enjoy. Stop taking pictures with your phone and start soaking in the experiences right in front of us. Bandon kind of forces that. You're walking, telling stories, hitting golf shots. It's lots of laughs, fist pumps, buckling of knees. Every shot is a hope for a reason to cheer or jeer. So even when the match is looking like a pillow fight, there's always the opportunity on the very next shot. We get the wheels on and reel off a couple of pars. The match stays at 1 down for a good while as we ease into the round and get closer to the ocean. The sun's going down, and I can't help but be reminded of golf as a kid, trying to squeeze in as many shots as you can before you can no longer find your golf ball. It feels like you're the only ones on the golf course. But we're not the only ones enjoying the sunset.
Oh, baby. Hot soup. How much did you put it into the bunker?
I make a mess of the hole with a porcupine and find myself 2 down in the match. It's getting late early, and after losing the first match against Matt at Shorty's, I've got some work to do. I've never seen a porcupine in person, but we've seen plenty of wildlife throughout the trip, from deer to aggressive squirrels to crows that will almost steal food right out of your hand. You're in nature, far removed from the concrete jungle where we spend most of our time. 2 down. We gotta make a move now. You got me in trouble. Only 13 holes. I got a lot of room to make a move. Oh.
Wouldn't be the first time today.
It's time to battle back. Or maybe win a war of attrition as bodies are tired after long days of walking. I follow up the double on the porcupine hole with a good par, and the first birdie of the match to claw back to all square. The weather has been unbelievable the entire trip, but Bandon saved the best for last. Playing in a t-shirt, the wind is quiet, the sun is low, and the golf is improving. And even if the putts aren't falling, it's hard to wipe the smiles off our faces.
Nice. We've opened the door.
Already on the board.
There you go.
Now it's legit when I beat you.
All square, baby. 2 catches.
Let's go. They say golf is a good walk spoiled, but even bad golf can't spoil this.
Is that home or is that
Going right at it. Right there,
Oh,
pin
it ain't
high.
chunky.
A little.
Nice shot.
Thank you.
Oh, God.
Your own?
A little heavy.
Or break your own heart,
I
huh?
almost broke my wrist. No.
The preserve never quite gets all the way to the ocean, but you're plenty close enough to hear it and to soak it in. Bandon gets lots of love for the 18-hole courses, and rightfully so. They're great, but some of my favorite memories of both of my Bandon trips happened on the par 3s. Whether it's Carlos cramping laying on the ground, the race between Carlos and Grant in this trip, the hole-in-one by Carlos, or just the banter that happens on these par 3 courses, I just highly recommend that you don't skip them. They're a great part of the trip, and a great way to relax or to just squeeze in a few more holes while the sun goes down. The shadows are getting longer, the sun is getting lower. And the putts? Well, they're at least getting closer.
I'm gonna implode before you ever have to putt.
Oh my God! That's it! It's just hit the ball!
Damn.
Oh! Is that good?
Are you one up right
I'm
now?
one
Yeah, okay. Cool.
After a near make, I take my first lead in the match. One up as we turn away from the ocean for the final stretch of the round and the trip. Only a few holes left. We're running out of sunlight, we're running out of golf balls, we're running out of shots, and we're running out of time. Maybe a few more prayers.
Oh! Come on, God, help me out. That was straight. Talk to it. Straight Hosley.
Prayers in hopes that we don't run out of laughs.
No! There it is. That's you? Yeah, I thought I hit it good too.
Sean and Miller are continuing to battle blow for blow, while I lag it up for a pretty easy par, forcing Matt to make his. Which he does. We've got a match.
Attaboy. Good putt, dude. Thank you. God, let it get too boring.
One up, 2 to play. It's hard to keep your mind from drifting. I still gotta pack. We gotta get up early to head back, gotta return the rental. A good trip always means a healthy to-do list when you get back. Catch up on the life you've been ignoring for the last handful of days. But this is what you work for. It's what makes the day-to-day stress and grind worth it. Forgetting about those responsibilities and prioritizing getting a little wide ball in a little tiny hole. And every now and then, you make a bomb.
Woo!
Dog.
Oh, yeah, dude. Dope.
What a putt! After Miller's bomb, I have to attempt my own. I'm clinging to a one-shot lead.
Wow!
And now is not the time to make a mistake.
Wow! Sizzle!
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's out of the prison. It is.
I put the pressure back on Matt with a good lag, who answers yet again. And I still have a little cleanup.
Nice 2-putt.
Thank you.
I wasn't gonna pick it up without.
No, I mean, I thought it was good, but I
wasn't gonna ask for it.
Woo! Play a
I was gonna ask
two,
for it,
play
I
a
was gonna
two.
save it.
I don't know what
One down, got him, Dormy. Let's go.
Brutal.
Let's go. I escape with another par, and after the first two, we've put together a pretty clean little card. Not a lot of birdies, but a lot of easy pars. The course is good, and as we head to the last hole, I'm glad we got it in. The last hole is a cool stretch, downhill, just a wedge, but enough fairway and you can hit some putts as well. So the boys and I hit our shots and then roll a few putts down the hill for fun. That's the beauty of Bandon. You can hit so many shots. And sometimes you have to hit some pretty awkward ones. I've got Matt Dormy, and I can't think of a better way to end this trip than by closing out this match and making him wait until next time to settle the score. I leave a little meat on the bone with my first putt for birdie.
All right, grandbaby, here we go. In dramatic fashion.
Matt's last gasp, a must make. He misses this one, and that means I can close it with just a 2-putt on the last hole. I've got just 3 feet to close out the match. Hopefully the last putt before the long way home. A must make if there was one. Keep me coming back.
Nice.
Oh, good match.
Sweet.
Redeem myself. Good stuff, man. That was fun.
We'll do a tiebreaker at some point.
I'll be back.
Hey, dude.
It was fun.
It's an awesome week,
Yep.
guys.
Yep.
You guys are
Great to meet you.
fantastic.
And the payoff.
Tell me when.
Here's Matt.
Go ahead whenever.
Tangent AI Caddie has potential against a real caddy.
If you haven't already, download Tangent, like and subscribe. Let me know in the comments what you think of the series and your favorite of the Bandon videos. Let's build this thing.